Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your man Earl, episode 294. You know what it is. We're in October 2023. 5-minute fix it. 5-minute fix. Whole month of October, we're looking at vlogs, tips that can be dispensed and distributed and explained in 5 minutes and under. So, with that being said, by the grace of God, we are almost through the whole month. And I want to shoot something at you guys, something that is new. We're going to do 7 straight days of devotions. Okay, yesterday we've been talking about gratitude. We talked about introducing your kids to gratitude. And I'm going to give you guys a technique or a strategy that can help you grow in your gratitude. So let's look at, for the next 7 straight days, let's look at some various devotions that you could obviously buy in our bookstore, the Fig Tree Christian bookstores, downtown Moline, or you might already have them on the shelf. And I suggest that you go back and look at them. There's nothing wrong with reading a book more than once. I read at least 1 or 2 books annually. That's part of my positive mental attitude, part of keeping me sharp in certain areas in family, in business, and ministry. There are various books that I read every year. All right, I'm going to say it again. There's various books that I read every year, right? Because it keeps me mentally sharp. It keeps me spiritually fed, all right? And I'm talking about on top of the Bible, all right? So I just want to get you guys clear on that. And so let's look at it, right? Episode 294. Let's look at devotions, the next 7 straight days devotions. And we are in today, My Utmost for His Highest. This is probably one of the most famous Christian devotions out there in the marketplace. It's by Oswald Chambers. And today is October 21st, so let's read it. It says, Impulsiveness or Discipleship. But you, beloved, building yourselves up on your most holy faith. Discipleship is built entirely on the supernatural grace of God. I'm going to say it again. Discipleship is built entirely on the supernatural grace of God. Okay? Now let that sink for a moment. I'm going to read it again. Discipleship is built entirely on the supernatural grace of God. Okay? Peter walked on the water to go to Jesus, but he followed him at a distance on dry land. Think about that. Peter walked on water to go to Jesus, but he followed him at a distance on dry land. All right. Interesting how they juxtapose those 2 scriptures, right? We do not need the grace of God to withstand crises. Human nature and pride are sufficient for us to face the stress and strain magnificently. But it does require the supernatural grace of God to live 24 hours of every day as a follower or a saint, going through drudgery, living as an ordinary, unnoticed, and ignored existence as a disciple of Jesus Christ. It is ingrained in us that we have to do exceptional things for God, but we do not. We have to be exceptional in the ordinary things of life and holy on the ordinary streets among ordinary people. And this is not learned in 5 minutes. How appropriate. Are you a disciple or are you stuck in impulsiveness? All right. October 21st, 7 straight days of devotions. Oswald Chambers, My Utmost for His Highest. Listen, if you're struggling with depression, struggling with not understanding how to be thankful, struggling with don't know how to be appreciative, don't know how to say thank you. And a lot of people struggle with pride. I challenge you, get out your devotions, get out your devotional books, start reading them. Episode 294, 5-minute fix, devotions. Disciple or impulsiveness? God bless you. Peace.